So this doesn't always happen, but I'm actually in the possession of owning two brand new Teslas. One is a 2021 Model Y, and the other one is the long range, newly redesigned, well, refreshed interior and a little bit exterior Model S long range. The Y is the performance, so it has the red underline, and so in today's video, since the market is crazy, I need to sell one of them. And the one that I'm gonna go ahead and stick with is probably gonna be the Model S for a variety of different reasons. Now, this isn't gonna be a comparison, but for right now, I'm gonna go hold off and save that video for a little bit further on, because right now, I only own the Model S for a couple of days. I wanna make sure I spend a good amount of time before I make that comparison video between those two. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss that video, or if it's already uploaded, you can go ahead and find it on the little corner on the screen right there, or in the video description down below. But right now, it's 2021 still. The used car market is insane, but I thought what would be kind of fun is to see how much Carmax will give me for my Model Y and also my Model S. Since right now, both of these vehicles are kind of hard to get. And if you go on Carmax website, as a fine example, you could find the Model Y Performance, similar spec like mine. Actually, mine actually has additional goodies. And Carmax is selling it for $70K plus, when you could buy one of these brand new for much less. And yes, there is a delay, I guess, as if you pick up a performance Model Y as a fine example, it has a wait time up to a couple of weeks. Meanwhile, the Model S, for the spec that I own, expect delivery next year in March or April. So that's exactly what we're gonna go ahead and do and get these two vehicles appraised. Starting off with the Model Y, and unfortunately I'm still waiting on some paperwork for my Model S, so as soon as I have that appraisal from Carmax, I'll either add it on this video or make this into a part 2 video. Depends how quickly they can get things done. So with that said, let's see how much Carmax is gonna appraise my Model Y for. Now, of course, to respect people's privacy, I'm not gonna film everything. I'm gonna try to film as much as possible and talk about my experience with Carmax as soon as I get my evaluation today. Let's get started. All right, it's the next following day when I'm wearing a different apparel, but I got the results and it's mind-blowing. So the valuation for that Model Y was 5,000 miles on the odometer. After 3 months of owning it, they offered me 62 grand. But get this, it doesn't end there. If I throw in the charger, that adds a $1,000, which I am gonna throw in if I do sell this car. So in grand total, Carmax wants 63 grand. What is wrong with this current market? I do understand it's supply demand type of thing, but even when the guy gave me the appraisal note, he told me you basically had a free car. So yeah, in theory, I did own a Model Y for free. Now, this got me interested and curious since I did recently took delivery of my Model S, and this vehicle is extraordinarily hard to find, and I've been seeing people flip these things above 6 figures. Let's go ahead and see what would happen if we get our Model S appraised by Carmax as well. They don't even have a Model S for sale with the newly redesigned interior yet on their website. So this could be the first. Let's go ahead and check that out. All right, and the final verdict is, let's see, this car brand new retails, this is a 2021 long range Model S with a new redesigned interior. Go on Tesla's website right now, custom order. Next delivery date is March and April of next year. The full purchase price is $89,990. The appraisal that Carmax gave me for is $78,000. $78,000. And the guy was really cool and generous. We were talking about the reasons why it was so low. It's because one, if they were put on a lot, it would be a $90,000 car, and it's harder to move more expensive cars, and that makes a lot of sense. The Model S redesign is so hard to obtain nowadays because delivery date again is next year. And I have seen a couple of them sell above 6 figures, but as of right now, even though there is a demand for the Model S, it's nowhere near compared to the Model Y demand. So yeah, the Model Y right now is on fire. Long range or even a performance. If you have your hands on one, you're gonna get a really good deal right now. Plus, this car is super brand new. I literally only had this car now for less than a week. So yeah, we're doing a lot already. But besides that, if you got some good useful information out of this video, I'd really appreciate if you actually leave this video a like. If you'd like to see how that review is like with the Model Y, you can go ahead and watch that video over there. And don't worry, stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and do my first month review on the new Model S. And then eventually you'll find out which one I decided to keep. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.